when you reach down under the seat. Why didn't you just climb out of the car for us?
I didn't want to get hurt.
You didn't want to get hurt? Did you think that if we were going to shoot at you, if you were in the car, that you wouldn't get hurt by staying in there? Or do you think maybe it would have been a better idea to get out of the car and start doing what we were asking you to do?
I wasn't sure that's the reason complimentary.
Well, we weren't really asking you any questions. We were kind of telling you what to do at that point.
Okay, well, I want to know why I was pulled over.
I believe the tag on your BMW is expired. That's what came over the radio.
The tag on my BMW is expired.
Yes, ma'am. Do me a favor, swing your feet in, okay? Watch your knees, because sometimes those cages are a little cramped.
When I was westbound, this guy passed me fast enough that when he came up and I saw him in the corner of my eye, I was like, holy cow, I'm about to get hit. And I sped up and got the tag number and ran the tag. Tag came back, expired like I said, so I called it in. I turned my lights on and we took off. And we chased him at various speeds all over northwest Wichita. Got him spiked twice, and that's when he started having a whole lot of trouble maintaining control, and it slowed down. Luckily, it came to an end here. I'm still looking at all the charges, but at least have the felony flee and elude.
Well, thanks for adding a little excitement to our evening.
I've been with the Sheriff's Department for coming up about 9.5 years. I had my own business prior to doing this. I always wanted to be a deputy for Pierce County, and I decided now's the time before I get too old to do this. And I grew up here. It's kind of fun to work for the department I've always wanted to work for and do what I've always wanted to do. We're going to an unwanted person. Female's calling saying her ex-boyfriend is outside knocking on her door, and he's been harassing her by phone all day, accusing her of taking some items. It looks like my partner, Deputy Jarvis, is making contact with the male half. I'll go talk to her, see what we got. Hello, Sheriff's Department. My partner's talking to him.
Do you want to come in? I just don't want to be out there with him.
Yep. So what's going on tonight?
He's been harassing me all day because I found some stuff that he's basically lashing out. And he's been harassing me since like 2 o'clock today.
Okay, like how harassing? Texting?
Texting.
Okay, what's he saying?
He's saying that I took his laptop and his watch, and I don't have it.
You don't have either one?
I don't have either one.
Do you have any tools of his?
I gave him his box.
How long you guys been dating?
A year and a half now. A year and a half.
Year and a half, okay. Yeah. Are you guys split up?
Split up.
He doesn't live here?
Yeah, he doesn't live here.
Did he ever live here?
No, he doesn't.
No, he never did?
No, I live at his place.
Oh, you live at his place?
Yeah, for just the summer.
Okay.
So my thing is that he's saying, we went to Costco probably like 2 days ago, and we all went shopping. Me and my brother that's inside, and everything came up to be $400. And then he said, okay, just put everything on his card, and which was 2 register ladies that I can go and, ask them, was he there? Did he say yes? And he did, but then he took off, and then I had to sign.
Okay. Well, we don't dispute the money part of it.
Well, what am I supposed to do with that if he wants to?
Yeah, no,
that's what he's threatening me to do, right. And I don't.
Yeah, no, all we're doing is here because you called. You said
I called.
You wanted him to leave, right? Basically.
I want him to leave, and he's saying I don't have his stuff. He wants food or something, which I took my portion of food.
Okay, yeah, we'll just tell him that you don't have his stuff.
Okay.
Then he needs to leave.
What you got, ma'am?
What's his name?
Michael.
Michael.
Yes.
All right, man. So she says your laptop and watch are not here.